The college football coaching carousel isn't limited to Division I teams. Earlier today, it was announced that the Wayne State defensive coordinator Scott McLaughlin, he resigned from his position. Now, the Wildcats head coach Logan Masters made the announcement stating that McLaughlin wants to pursue another coaching opportunity. Coach McLaughlin just wrapped up his 19th season on the sidelines in Wayne. This past season, McLaughlin coached a Wildcat defense that led the Northern Sun Conference in most statistical categories, including scoring defense, total defense, rushing defense, interceptions. They also finished second in sacks with 33. The Wildcats wish McLaughlin and his family nothing but the best.